Hello everyone, Jman the Beast here, and today on Cooking with Chef Jman, we're going to be doing a very special dish which became very popular in the pandemic due to a man named Uncle Roger. It is a very famous, very revered Malaysian egg fried rice. The two ingredients we're going to be using for seasoning our wok are shallots and garlic. Hi merch, go cop merch. Very funny merch. Also follow Uncle Roger. Very nice, funny comedian guy. Now we're starting here chopping down finally our garlic, and we're going to get into our shallots now. Don't be afraid of shallots. It's just like a really flavorful onion type thing. So you start by cutting off the ends. Then my little secret, I like to make a cut. All right, so we went in and underneath, and now we chopped down slightly, and now we're just going to go run our knife through it, going up and down like this, bringing the knife's edge up. Very classical French technique. We have perfectly cooked rice here. I have a very special person who cooks perfectly cooked rice. It's perfectly moist. It's not wet. There's no need for a rice cooker, in my opinion. We have perfectly thinly cut teriyaki beef. We have the spicy sauce, the sambal. And we have our soy sauce and our sesame oil. And we're going to garnish with some beautiful spring onion scallions. All right, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put some canola oil into the pot. Oh. Hopefully it sizzles up nice and hot. There we go, sizzling. Followed by a touch of sesame oil. And now we're going to bring in our beautiful shallots and garlic. Wow. So sizzles on, yeah. Nice wok toss going on. Saw that? Just gonna get that out of there. It's a nice wok toss. Hi-ya, fuyo. That was nice, right? Now this is where we're going to bring in our king of flavor. Salt on crack. The king of flavor, if you know, you know. And now a little bit of Sergeant Pepper. Bring down the heat. Oh, it's starting to burn a little. All right, let's go and take these out now. Ready on my sink. I'll go. Now we're going to add in the beautiful teriyaki beef. I'm going to heat the wok back up. By the way, we're not using an induction stove. That's not how you get the fun going on. Cook the meat. It's already pre-cooked, so we're just going to let it get up to temperature. Beautiful medium rare on this meat. Is there fire on? Yeah. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to spoon in our beautifully cooked rice.
Get it close.
Beautifully cooked, elegant rice. One of the more finer things on the planet.
Absolutely.
You hear it's going to start making a nice as it integrates itself with the teriyaki beef. Beautiful, delicious teriyaki beef. We're going to bring it up to temperature, and then we're going to go ahead and incorporate the soy sauce, which the teriyaki beef should already give it a little bit of a soy flavor, a little bit of a nice umami. Yeah. Now we're going to go ahead, we're going to add some of the beef jus from the original teriyaki marinade, followed by a little bit, a couple of splashes of delicious soy sauce. And this is where that beautiful deep umami flavor, that MSG, all that good fake stuff is going to come in. Bring it up, and we go and we start tossing. Nice and easy. You don't want to get too wild with it. You just want it to be able to cook down, get nice and brown. Oh, okay. We're going to as we're continuing to stir the rice, you hear as it's starting to make a sizzle. And as it gets brown, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a little bit of a circle in the core of the rice. I bring down the heat. We have 2 eggs, which I cut off camera. Whip them down a little. Now we're going to go and we're going to add it into the core of the well, right? What we're essentially doing here is we're scrambling the eggs into the rice. So we spin it a little, and then we let it start to set up. Spinning it a little bit at a time. And what we should get is delicious scrambled eggs for our egg fried rice. Add a little more pepper, just in case. Those who like the seasoning. In their core already. And you see now it's starting to thicken up a little. Spin it a little. And there you have it. We start having our beautiful scrambled eggs. Bring down the heat and let it begin to cook. And now we're really cooking with gas here. Bring it back into the eggs, into the rice. And this is where we're going to bring in our special theme ingredient, sambal palacha. Don't be afraid of the name. It's just simply a chili garlic paste from Malaysia, which is how we get the theme for Malaysian fried rice. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to toss that into the rice. It's going to give it a little bit of a red color, but not too much. It's going to be like, oh my God, my rice is red, it's bloody. No, it's just hot sauce. Continue incorporating. Yeah, hey, Jman here, looking awesome. Chef Jman, rocking the egg fried rice. Hoping I can become Uncle Jman, and hopefully Uncle Roger approves of my egg fried rice. Now we're going to taste it. See, oh, there's a little bit of white rice still in there. We're going to get that incorporated.
Okay, you're on.
At this point, we're checking to see if it needs any more seasoning, any more salt or MSG or any of that type of stuff. Delicious MSG going. Perfect. A little spice from the sambal palacha. Now we're going to go ahead and reincorporate our shallots and garlic. And we should have beautiful Malaysian-style teriyaki beef egg fried rice. We're back here on camera 1. We're going to go in, we're going to cut off that end, and we're going to make some beautiful scallion garnish. It's nice, some people know it as spring onions. So you cut it down the seam, right? Take your whites. It's flopping all over the place. You take your whites and you go like this. On the bias. Go ahead and you grab that. Also put it on the bias. I like it on the bias. Sometimes gives it a little bit of a fancy look to it. The bias is when you go and you cut your vegetables on an angle by angling your knife. Looks nice, pretty. There we go, we have our garnish. All right, now we have here our beautiful Malaysian egg fried rice. Clean it up nice and fancy. Bring it over so it doesn't fall. Now that is a beautiful Malaysian egg fried rice. Top it with our scallions on the bias. Some of them a little too big, so that's just a snack. And it's ready for a taste test. And here we go. This is the beautiful butcher that cut the steak, my father. And we're going to go ahead and have him taste the egg fried rice.
Delicious in every bite.
All right, how's the spice?
Absolutely perfect. Feels like the delivery man just pulled up from the local Chinese restaurant. Absolutely delicious, beautifully displayed. Couldn't ask for more.
Thank you. And there you have it, folks. Fuyo, delicious Malaysian style sambal egg fried rice. All right, everyone. Jman the Beast. Keep smiling. Keep gaming. Looking forward to cooking sessions with you more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.